is a simple apple. This apple represents my life. It has a good side and a bad side. It has some ups and some downs. The down part was figured out by Newton. Hi, my name's Ennio, and my life is complicated. I know that in a year I'll be 16, yet I barely know what will happen tomorrow. I can merely invent it by imagining it. Our imagination is amazing. It allows us to create speeches, depict our future, and, after all, create anything up here. If you really think about it, everything that we know of has been thought of by someone else in the past. The very words that I'm saying are the creation of someone of the past. A creation that succeeded with the determination of all of its creators and the belief of the users, you and I. Both you and I believe that these sounds that I'm making, for some reason, have meaning behind them, and that they make sense, and therefore both you and I can communicate. So I think this is a great example of how the belief of many people and determination can create something wonderful in the future and knowingly. Therefore, if we were able to ask all the believers of any invention what they imagine the future of that invention to be like, we would be able to know it by simply adding a little bit of determination. Because, after all, the future is created today. Don't we say that all the kids in school are our future? Without today, there's no tomorrow. Plus, if we are capable of understanding today, we'll be more than capable of understanding tomorrow. Because, after all, life is a cycle. This is something that they failed to understand in the 20th century. Many predictors, people who were predicting the future, got together and didn't understand exactly how their world was working. They just thought that their imagination was enough. But they were wrong. So, amongst a wide list of predictions, the majority failed. There was one which said that we would ride the seas on the back of a whale, or that we would go to school just once a year so that they could implant information into our brain. Now, although I'm still hoping about the one about not going to school, personally, I think these ideas are absolutely absurd. Yet, I think that if enough people were to have believed in these ideas and followed them through with constant determination, these ideas would have become an earnest reality nowadays. These ideas are amazing. And although the majority didn't work, they didn't work because of belief. But they are still here in our brain, and we can still put them out into the world. Something like the former person that was speaking mentioned was Nikola Tesla, not the creator of the Tesla car, but one of the greatest inventors of all time. He created a tower that would have transmitted electricity throughout an entire city, removing all the wires that we have around us today. But the investors didn't believe in him because they thought it was impossible, and nor did the society. So this great invention was never created. But this is the negative side. What about the positive? Well, we can look straight at social media. Social media, many people say it's bad. Yet, we constantly use it every single day. The publicity for this was on social media. So I think this is a great enough example to prove to you that by simply having constant determination and belief in your idea, your vision for the future, you can take your life, look at it, and implant that image of the future that you want onto it, until bit by bit, it becomes a reality. Thank you.